last week's episode, after sleeping up a creek chasing gold nuggets, I drove further inland to meet my mate Shane. The fallow rut was in full swing and we hunted a brand new property and he landed himself his first fallow buck. I left and drove through the night to meet another mate Josh at a property a few hours away. There's a great story here. A few years back, when we both got back into hunting, we secured our first blocks in northern New South Wales. Neither of us had got a deer, and both would not leak where we gained access. After 3 years and starting to bowl over a few deer finally, I was up on the road trying to send a message, as it's the only place out there where you get service. It's a full-on dead-end road, and I was up at the gate at the access to the last property. Next minute, guess who drives in? Josh. We both just looked at each other and laughed. And now, a year later, he had invited me out to come have a go at this property and share a hunt. I constantly stare at this place all the time from where I hunt. It's way bigger and I couldn't wait to have a crack for a few days. I was going to do the same as what I had with Shane. Follow Josh with a gun and then head out by myself afterwards for a bow hunt and start my own rut campaign. Enjoy the vid, hit subscribe, show me some support and buy something from the merch shop link below. Enjoy.
No buck with it. You have it all in there. I've done pretty good before this time of year, so we should go over there. How good is the sky? Alright, let's go get a stag. A buck. Maybe once we get over into that other bowl, let it roar off. I've shot a fucking pig on this line. I've shot a deer like down there. It's a good little saddle, eh? Yeah. So the boys rattled one in here 2 years ago. But yeah, this property backs onto a shit ton of bush. And apparently it's been shut up all week, so maybe the Savo. Maybe not. Maybe the Savo will fucking... We're gonna maybe move and get on the edge of the bush. I reckon we punch it up there. Usually just like spend my time like here. And then like along all this this ridge and a glass back, depending on the wind. It's like a bit of a corridor. I'm just trying to hammer through into some pines, but there's no good way.
As the day pushed on, we were already regretting not taking a shot at that doe and at least securing some meat for the trip. But we're out here after a buck, so letting off a gunshot that early in the morning wasn't the best idea.
That's old, eh?
Do I want some September 22 canned fish? Is that what you just asked me? In my beautiful po.
Yeah, let's have a look at it. Oh! Oh, we're gonna move spot. Rank.
So, we just glassed up a pig and a couple of deer on the face just behind camp. But other than that, yeah, we had that doe straight away this morning. We didn't shoot it for meat just because it is the rut and we're here to try and get a bit better animal. So yeah, we're gonna move up and get deeper into this property and camp. So we've just chucked Josh's swag on the back of his car and cruising up there.
I've come out in a little solo run. It's like 1 o'clock. We hadn't seen any rods. I was like, Josh is having a sleep. And I was like, I'll go have a little look around. And I sent my horse in to move camp with me. And right where we've camped, there's freaking rubs. So only probably 300 metres away, so it should be far enough. But yeah, go check them out and see which way he's going up and down. See if I can get some binos on this guy. Just done a big lap in the mountains. I just cannot find any rub trees. Heap of big diggings up here, but it's thick and yeah, just no sign of deer anywhere. So I'm gonna head back down the gully, see if Josh is awake, and we'll go for a walk with the gun and get out in the more fringing country. That way he can maybe whack one so we can get some meat. So I got back at like 3 o'clock. Josh is already gone, so I'm just slowly working through this creek. Something to do, kill time for an hour. Into a bit more denser stuff. And yeah, hopefully I just run into a pig or something. And then yeah, I'm down pretty low, so if I see any does or anything cruising, I'll be able to like sneak in and get a good shot. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking around, keep looking for rub trees. There's not many rub trees at the moment. So I used to hunt the block next door. Well, I still do, but a lot of people bought land in between this one and my mate Josh, and we actually both had the block each and wouldn't tell each other where we were. Ends up we were like both got access to next door neighbours. So yeah, this is my first time hunting out here. I'll come one day, but first time to have a proper crack. So yeah, I'm just trying to find my way around, but yeah, we haven't seen one rub tree. So I used to hear fallow the first year when I was out here during the rut along the road when I was walking back out, but yeah, that's where the houses are. And this is the last block. And it's all state forest around, so like they should be here, but I don't know, apparently there's been a lot of gun pressure and whatnot, but yeah, that's all good. I just haven't seen a rub, so at the moment don't know how this is going to play out, and maybe if I do no good, I'm going to shoot back. I just got an invite back to the place where Shane shot his deer and we had all that big rutting action, so I'll give it another day. If it's no good, I'm going to take him up on that opportunity, because yeah, you don't get that offered to you very much. So but yeah, it'd be cool to come here and figure this out and score one myself. It's 4:10, so another half an hour till everything starts getting serious. I'm not in a great spot on the property, just kind of in the middle on a creek, which I don't know, if they weren't driving around shooting all the time, might be a good spot, but I feel like the fringing country I got more chance. But yeah, I haven't seen anything. We saw the pig glassing up the hill, we saw 2 deer up on the hill and 1 pig cruising around. But yeah, otherwise zip. And I think I've done 12 Ks today, so I've been pushing it pretty hard, trying to cover a heap of ground just to see if there's rub marks or whatever, but yeah, not much happening. My feet are killing. This is day 5, so just took the weight off them for a second. Give it 5 more minutes, have a drink and get back into it, and hopefully on golden hour something happens. I'm still waiting down in this creek. It's like 15 minutes of light left. I just heard Josh's gun go off. I'm going to make my way out to the next clearing, see if there's anything out there, because I've got about 10 minutes of light. Then we'll go back and see what he got. One kangaroo out there. There's a dam up here. That's the end of the day. I definitely can't see as good as that camera's picking up. I've got a 4K walk back, so yes, I know, keep laughing, I didn't get anything, kookaburras, whatever. Let's go back and see what Josh got. I did randomly see 2 donkeys before, which I don't know if they're meant to be on here, but I wasn't going to take the risk. Alright, let's hike it back. Man. Day 5. Nothing. I'm cooked. I'm only halfway home. I've had to sit down. My feet are throbbing. My back is caning. I get up and do it all again. I can see a light on.
What was it, mate? I heard the boom.
Josh was also frustrated. He'd shot at a bloody log
Alright, question for you.
Yeah.
A donkey's free game. There's 2 donkeys.
Yeah, I think they're John's donkeys. They're here for a reason. At 2 does and I was like, sick, I'm just gonna wait here. And they were just chilling and I was like, I'm gonna shoot one of these if I don't see a buck soon. And then like, I sat there for half an hour and just got surrounded by like fucking 30 roos. And fucking, yeah, just went to shit real quick, eh?
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
And then I was like, all right, I'll just sneak out, like I'll start sneaking out. And the roos just fucking started, you know, they stomping.
Frustration was building. We were both over it. We went to bed and got back up and got straight back into it again.
What are you doing?
Fucking relaxing, I'm on holiday.
A quick coffee fuel up and we were back into it.
They're still going up that path a little bit further than there to the right of that big tree.
How many you got?
4. I just can't tell whether this other one's a buck because my binos are so shit.
Josh was having a sook because I made him camp up the back of the property. And he hunts this hill every time. And I was like, let's just go try somewhere new and make sure they're not rubbing and that backs onto full bushland for like, this is the last property, so we were sitting up there seeing if we could hear him croak, and now I'm copping backlash because he's spotted 4 deer on a hill that goes for like 6 kilometres because he reckons he could be there and have shot them. But the morale was lifted because we hadn't seen much.
Should we do the mission or to not do the mission? That is the question.
So they've come out, they're about here. I'll swap lens here, but they've actually come down lower. Now the fun and games, hightail it across and see if we can find them again. one side of the property to the other.
Can't believe they're on Old Faithful.
You knew they were going to be on Old Faithful. We're not after does, we're here for bucks.
Yeah, but I thought the fucking bucks would be there as well.
Still got them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Chuck our shit under here. Should we just leave our packs on? We should nearly have eyes on them again here. There they are. All 3 out in the open. Yeah, give us your gun. Probably gonna go like there's a fence. We just need cover.
just went behind that tree.
There's a palm tree.
Yeah. Behind that one. I saw him just his tail as I was crawling out.
200 on.
Like they're just left of that cactus behind that tree.
With the rock there.
Yeah, they're just to the left of that.
Oh, yeah.
Where are they to the left? In the bush. Oh, yeah. Just give me one. Oh, no. They're going to come up into that clearing, I reckon.
I need a better spot. Fence and go over there or something.
If you're going to do the fence, I'd do it right now while they can't see you. Give me the gun. You're good. You're good. They're not there. I've got no choice anyway. We just need to walk back into that black rock. We kind of had a shot then, eh?
Yeah.
But not really. It wasn't like,
There's a little crumb.
yeah.
A little crumb.
Josh had his gun on the fence. And yeah, it was going to be a hard shot. And because there's three of them, we're just like playing the waiting game. Now we've pushed around a bit more. They're just behind this tree, but we can't see them anymore. Some roos went up here and it might have pushed them just around the corner, but we're just going to give it a bit and see if they just mill around, because the whole time since we've been over there, they've been in this little area, so maybe they will just bed up. Oh. He fully just stood up from sleeping. We pumped them, we might as well get to where they were now.
Where were they, Josh?
Yeah. What did I say we should do?
Josh said we should stay right behind the house. That one right there. And he wanted to wait it out. So that's where we were this morning, over there. Sprinted all the way. Now we're going over to one of these other spots where Josh sees a bit. And have some lunch and just sit there and glass. You've got no water out. Well, I'm thinking of packing up camp. That's 3 days here. We just really saw those does this morning, which we pretty much circumnavigated half the property to get over to and get on. And Josh loves hunting that hill, so I want to stay here and try and hunt it with him and blow his spot up. But yeah, there's just no action anywhere else. Either yeah, the deer don't rut here, and they've like pulled up all the girls and moved them to where they're rutting, and they'll be back in a few weeks or whatever. But yeah, so I've slung the other property owner a message who I went out hunting with Shane the other day, and yeah, just asked if I can go back for 2 days and have a bit of a crack. But it'd be good to get some hunting in myself, just been like following people around, filming, trying to get cool video footage, which I love doing, and it's been really fun. But yeah, pretty psyched just to take the GoPro and my phone and go out and see if I can get it done.
By this point, I had been hunting for a week straight. I was exhausted, but I wasn't going home until I got myself a deer. As I sat there, taking my kit off, I had no idea of what this next solo hunt was going to bring. The next video is going to be my best yet, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. This trip had it all, and it pushed me harder than anything I've ever done. So hit subscribe, send it to your mates. This one is an absolute cracker.
Ow, this day's had it all. It's hailing. It's like paintball. Get forward. Fuck. Bogging.